like and subscribe. If you could pick, how do you wanna die? Happy. Blowing up in my sleep. I'd like to get shot multiple times, and be found moments later by the main character, die in their arms and set them on their vengeance arc, until they have the villain at their mercy, only for them to go, no. This isn't what AskReddit would have wanted. I mean, it could happen. I want to be right beside a nuclear bomb as it detonates. You'd probably die, before you could even think what that metal box thingy is. Death by snoo. Like my grandma, her heart stopped suddenly while sleeping. Must have been painless. Changed my mind. I just remembered she died alone, without having anyone around for 1 week. She had 13 kids, which are my aunts and uncles, so I guess she was used to have people around. Pretty sad. I wanna die as a hero saving another person from death. That would be at least a worthy death. Unexpected headshot. Old age while asleep. Peacefully in my sleep like my grandfather. Not yelling and screaming like the passengers in his car. Riding a rocket into a black hole. That, or facing off against a house full of federal agents with a gun in each hand and a snoot full of cocaine. I mean, given absolute freedom to choose, I'm gonna go out like a boss. Not being scooped up while scuba divining, and dumped in a forest fire by a fire plane. Edit, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and everyone else, who is LGBTQ plus love all. Now I will reveal, where I got the most over top death in existence. Drum roll please. Drum roll noises. I got it from a Randy Feldface comedy sketch. Shout out to Heath McIver who plays him, you are super cool bro. Here is a link to it. https://yao2b/qp4vxmemcq4. Thanks for the 1,000 upvotes and 2 awards. I hope you all give a great day. Sleep. Yes. Just wake up dead. Being hit by a meteor. The idea of a space rock that could have traveled millions of miles through space and only to have its journey timed up perfectly with where I'm at the moment would be crazy. I mean, the odds would literally be astronomical. In my own bed, at the age of 80, with a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my Thanos snapped and turned into dust, but, like, at a really funny moment. Hey guys, you wanna see a magic trick? *disappears into dust. From most intense prolonged orgasm. Coming and going at the same time. Lately. Don't care that much. As long as my family gets my insurance money. Someone sounds like they needs therapy. Any possibly quick way. Painful or peaceful, so long as it's too quick or too painless for my body to react. Remember that guy that skydived from the edge of space? Like that but no parachute, and with a head full of LSD. I would like to spontaneously combust whilst telling ghost stories to a bunch of people around a campfire in a spooky forest. Preferably when I get to the climax of the story. There will be children present. If I am going out I wanna traumatize a few people along the way. Heat death of the universe. At the end of time, a moment will come when just one man remains. Then the moment will pass. Man will be gone. There will be nothing to show that we were ever here. But stardust. Anyway, as long as it's not by my husband or the church he founded. We are gonna need more on this one. In my sleep, painless. Right next to the detonation of a nuclear bomb. I watched a video which stated that you would die before the impulses from your sensory nerves were able to travel through your nervous system to register the pain. You would literally die and not know what happened. Morphine overdose. It would be painless, like getting numb and then falling asleep forever in peace. Monty Python answered this question for me, chased off a cliff by topless supermodels wearing helmets and knee pads. Riding an actual nuke to its destination, drive. Stranger Love style. Although the idea of either getting sucked into a black hole or ramming into an object at light speed is also appealing. Pain-free, most of all. I hope to live a relatively long life, but not long enough to need people to change my diapers. No thank you. Boob suffocation. Motorboat accident D-pounds. When the person I love dies, I want to always be with them. Find One Piece and die. But while you are dying you announce that your most precious treasure, the One Piece, is hidden somewhere in the world. In that way, the anime can have an original second but tie generation which no one asked for it. I don't care about the pain. I just think about people who will find my body. And I'm hoping it won't be suicide. At one point in time, I would have read this and been confused by I hope it won't be suicide, because I would have thought, isn't it a choice? But a couple years ago, I have been there. Where you feel out of control and betrayed by your mind. I had thoughts I never realized I'd be capable of having. Basically I read your comment and I thought, I hope you're doing okay, and I wish you well. Fighting Nestle soldiers in the water wars. Euthanasia. Without knowing I'm going to die. So female dolphins have vaginal secretions that make a male dolphin just come over and over and over. From this point on, I will call these secretions dolphin jelly. Scientists were like, holy dude, we gotta test this. You know, for science. So the scientists collected a sample of said dolphin jelly and had a test primate. They swabbed it on the male primates. Sat back and watched the show. Now you see, it worked. But it worked a little too well. The monkey straight up had a heart attack because it used all of its energy into I'm coming. I want to live in a world where this is a commercial product. I want to say, you know what, I want to die, and I know what to do about it. I want to live in a world where I can go into my local grocery store, pick up a bottle of Smucker's Dolphin jelly, and just income myself to death like this. Helium hood. Anyway is cool with me. Even spaghettification. In my sleep peaceful like. On the opposite end definitely, not from slipping in the shower on the slick floor, lathered and shampooed up from hitting my head on the spigot as I fall to my demise. You've been visited by the ghost of a very important man. Pay your respects by liking and subscribing, and he'll grant you 3 weeks of good luck.